Every time the man checked into a hotel, he would scatter a handful of glass marbles at the door. Then, he'd shut the door tight and hang a tripwire bomb behind it. Carefully, he set the wire against the doorframe, then rushed to the balcony. Only after securing his escape rope would he dare to remove his sidearm and enjoy a brief moment of peace in the bathroom. He was this cautious for a reason. He was a top-tier assassin, raised by a secret organization from birth. He had no name, only a cold barcode on the back of his head, and a number, 47. As the strongest assassin of his generation, he had never failed a mission. Just yesterday, he assassinated a nation's president, escaped successfully, and checked into this hotel for some rest. Ever vigilant, he even hid 2 guns inside the hallway freezer, just in case. Only after setting up multiple security measures did he allow himself to relax. But then, a message came through. His contact informed him the assassination had failed. The president was still alive. A live news broadcast confirmed it. The man who had fallen before 47's eyes yesterday was now giving an interview, completely unharmed. Something wasn't right. He immediately asked who the real client was, but there was only silence on the other end. That's when it hit him. He had been betrayed. A team of special forces was already on their way. Then suddenly, his phone rang. A trusted friend within the organization had risked everything to warn him. The real client was the president himself, and 47's location had been compromised. At that moment, he heard it, glass marbles crunching under heavy boots. Without hesitation, he bolted for the balcony. The door burst open, grabbing his escape rope. 47 swung down to the floor below. He moved fast, rushed into the hallway, and retrieved the guns he had stashed in the freezer. Then, sprinting to the corridor's end, suppressing the advancing agents, with precise movements, he jammed a knife into the elevator door, triggered the fire alarm, and diverted Evrion's attention upstairs. Using a steel cable, he slid onto the elevator's roof. Carefully, he pried open the top hatch, eliminated the armed officers inside, then quietly climbed back up. On the first floor, Jack stood by, waiting for orders. When he saw the carnage inside the elevator, his face paled. Then, the third floor indicator lit up. Jack called it in. Mike, he's on 3. Mike rushed up and finally caught sight of 47. He was just about to take him down, when suddenly, a cleaning lady stepped into view. In that brief second, 47 vanished. He kicked open a door, dove inside, and by the time Mike got there, he was already gone. He slipped into a clothing store, changed into a crisp suit, and got to work, finding out who had betrayed him.